Welcome to this executive summary on developing an integrated project management plan and delivery strategy. In this video, we explore the essential concepts, frameworks, and methods aligned with the PMP certification exam content outline. Planning starts long before baselines are finalized. Project failure often occurs when teams mistake a partial understanding for a sufficient one, leading to unstable assumptions that eventually manifest as rework or cost pressure. Effective planning begins by analyzing the unique context of the project. This includes examining enterprise environmental factors, organizational process assets, and critical information requirements to ensure commitments are evidence-based. Be aware of two dangerous failure patterns in information assessment. Either the team fails to recognize a critical knowledge gap, or they recognize the gap but proceed anyway, which destabilizes future baselines. For those seeking deeper preparation, PM Prep offers a reasoning-based multimedia learning solution. This includes e-learning courses and exam simulations designed to support both individual learners and training providers. When signals are mixed, determine which conditions are most likely to cause failure. Use tools like the dependency structure matrix to make interdependencies visible and prioritize risks that could destabilize your delivery. Remember that project success has two dimensions: process success and outcome success. While meeting project baselines is important, the ultimate goal is realizing the strategic or operational value that justified the investment. Always maintain alignment with the project's authorized boundary. Ensure that every subsidiary plan respects the charter's scope, constraints, and decision rights to prevent local deviations from becoming systemic errors. Do not confuse uncertainty with complexity. Uncertainty relates to knowledge gaps, whereas complexity involves interdependence and stakeholder dynamics. Misclassifying these risks can lead to inappropriate management responses. The development approach is a key resource allocation decision. It determines where you fix commitments early versus where you preserve room for learning, and frequent feedback based on the project's exposure profile. Whether you choose predictive, adaptive, or hybrid approaches, understand the failure modes associated with each. The goal is to avoid applying an approach that lacks the necessary discipline or adaptability for your specific environment. The Stacy Matrix is a valuable tool for structured diagnosis. By plotting requirements and technical uncertainty, you can determine which approach is most defensible for your project's unique circumstances. Tailoring an approach involves designing an execution system. This encompasses how you govern work, how you organize and release phases, and how you allocate authority across the project lifecycle. Effective execution strategies focus on sequencing and sourcing. Start by identifying what must be produced and accepted. Then test your governing conditions before finalizing release and handoff logic. Finally, apply the dominant risk principle. Always ask which potential failure would result in the least recoverable damage to value, helping you decide whether to build, integrate, or control based on potential long-term consequences. Now we develop the integrated plan. A project can have a sound charter, sensible approach, and strong specialist input, yet still fail if those decisions are not reconciled into one coherent governing system. Integration means testing subsidiary plans against one another. Use the project canvas to expose fragmentation. Then check boundary consistency, assumption compatibility, control operability, benefit traceability, and dependency logic across the planning system. The real integration test occurs under execution conditions. Baselines require formal change control, while dynamic project documents should evolve appropriately. Look for contradictions that appear when plans operate together. Estimation is also a governance issue because staffing, sequencing, reserves, and approvals depend on credible numbers. Choose analogous, parametric, bottom-up, or multi-point estimation according to the information and uncertainty actually available. Every estimation method can fail under the wrong conditions. Avoid weak comparisons, premature bottom-up detail, parametric models built on unreliable data, and multi-point ranges that give unsupported assumptions a statistical appearance. An approved plan remains useful only while it continues to govern real decisions. Maintain that authority through periodic reassessment, disciplined change control, and measurement focused on the conditions most likely to affect value realization. A consolidated plan may look complete while containing hidden weaknesses. Reassess it using dependency, gap, and business value tests, and document missing linkages, downstream effects, evidence, and the action required. Projects often drift through many individually reasonable decisions. Change control prevents local adjustments from weakening the whole system. Ask whether the baseline still represents the intended commitment and whether its underlying assumptions still hold. Warning signs appear when decisions move outside the plan, baselines become aspirational, or variance is reported without action. If these patterns persist, the issue may require sponsor intervention, rebaselining, or strategic reassessment. More project data does not automatically improve decisions. Select measures for reliability, validity, timeliness, sensitivity, and effort to value. Measurement should direct scarce management attention toward information that can actually influence action. Leading indicators reveal emerging conditions early enough for intervention. Lagging indicators confirm what has happened. Effective control requires both, supported by a system that improves decisions rather than merely increasing reporting. Sustainability belongs inside planning, not after it. Introduce it early enough to influence scope, sequencing, cost allocation, risk responses, and sourcing, while those decisions can still be changed intelligently. Value also includes environmental and social consequences because they affect legitimacy, stakeholder acceptance, and long-term viability. A choice that looks efficient today may destroy value later by shifting unacceptable costs downstream. Across the whole process, use a consistent 5-step assessment sequence. Identify governing conditions, separate critical information, test competing readings, expose dependencies, and classify the failure conditions most likely to undermine the project. Integrated project management follows 4 connected responsibilities: understand the landscape, select and tailor the approach, develop the integrated plan, and maintain and control it through reassessment, change control, and meaningful measurement. To summarize, success relies on understanding before you commit, prioritizing a design that fits the project rather than relying on habit, reconciling plans instead of just consolidating them, and keeping the strategy alive through ongoing assessment and value-driven measurement. For further preparation, pmprep.de offers a comprehensive multimedia e-learning course and exam simulation pack tailored for individual study or training providers. Visit the platform online or reach out via email to learn more about our material.